hackers broke into our account and they stole everybody's social security number in America for the most part. Now, people watching most probably have social security numbers. How do we protect ourselves, Kurt?
This is a wild story. This is probably the largest data breach I've ever reported on. 2.7 billion records we've confirmed have been stolen, and making this worse is that hackers normally steal this stuff to make money with it, right? So they post it online, selling it for a lot of money. Well, in this case, they just gave it away, meaning all the criminals in the world now can get a hold of most Americans' names, social security numbers, mailing addresses. And the question is really, why is this happening? How does a giant data broker like NPD have the ability to do this and not use encryption or other methods to keep us safe?
No kidding.
So, I mean, there's some that are holding them accountable, which is only on the civil side. Somebody's filed a lawsuit against them saying they want them to tighten up security and pay for the damages, but I don't think it's going to do much for us. But you do have to protect yourself. So here is my advice. What can you do right now? Because the likelihood is you and I are both affected. Delete yourself from the internet is the #1 thing you can do. You can do it yourself. We've got a guide. Or you can do one of those services where you pay monthly and they're constantly scrubbing you off the internet. You just want to be vigilant right now about imposter mailers that come to your physical mailbox. Why is that? Well, they now have a lot more information about us. So they're going to impersonate familiar brands that we may be customers of, and they're not really that. So again, look in your mailbox, make sure that's really from your phone company, make sure that's really from your bank, and be alert to phishing attempts that get through those links in your text or email. And then identity protection alerts. There are a bunch of services that are out there. They're really good. You sign up for those, and when somebody tries to compromise your credit, bam, you get an alert right away.
Indeed. All right. So we've all got social security numbers. If you want to know how to protect yourself, go to CyberGuy.com. CyberGuy, thanks very much for joining us.
Good to see you, sir.